my friend Rome Santana, my dear friend, and I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
But
Bro,
but
come on, man. Talk about yourself a little bit, man. Welcome to Positively Honest Podcast. I just wanted to say, man, like you being a good friend to me. Thank you, man.
right. Thanks, Jacob. Yeah, my name is Rome Santana. I know Jacob for a while now, so we go way back. It's been a while.
It, it,
Hey,
it definitely has been, man. So talk about yourself. Like introduce yourself. Like if nobody knows, like if someone wants to get to know you,
right.
who is Rome Santana in high school?
So originally I'm from Africa. I came here in '97 during the Civil War. When life was good, when Bill Clinton was in office. But yeah, originally was living in New York, but I moved to Atlanta when I was like 11. So after that, just life just started, and I actually went to Stonewall High School, and then I also went to Clarkson High School. Moved to Minnesota. I say like '08, and went to Richfield High School. That's when I graduated from Richfield High, Minnesota. So yeah, man.
Round of applause. That's great, man. So how did you transition from that until from that point until now?
Well, in high school, I used to play sports a lot. Like football, run track. And I did that just to like release a lot of stress. And just have something to do so I can just stay positive and just stay on the right track. So.
Hell yeah, man. So what type of sports?
Well, I play football, basketball, and I also do boxing. I started boxing when I was 21.
Oh shit, you said boxing?
Yeah, boxing.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. Like I never get into boxing. Like, can you tell a little bit about us?
Well, boxing is a really hard, tough sport. You can get hurt a lot easily if you don't know what you're doing. So, I recommend just practicing, training hard before you actually try to do it, and just find a coach. And I've been boxing since I was 21. So
Oh really?
it's been a while now. So I like it a lot. But sometimes it's also good to take a break because you get a lot of headaches. So
Absolutely, man. Um, I remember you were in school.
right,
You were in university back then, and
right,
you were I remember you were pursuing your pharmacist. Um,
right.
um, yeah. So can you talk about so how's education, how's family, how's your life been, man? Because it's been a while, man.
Yeah, it's been a while. My life been good, man. Just been, just trying to, do the right thing, trying to just live, My life been, hectic here and there sometimes, but we all have our flaws, You learn, you live and learn, and you learn from your mistake, If you can't learn from your mistake, then there's a problem, So,
That's some wisdom, man.
yeah,
You're
definitely.
spreading some wisdom, man. But so talk about some of those. I remember that you almost got you're almost graduating from university, I believe, and if you can touch a little bit on other investments and other things that are going on for you.
Yeah, so I'm actually studying medicine. I'm actually about to go to U of M, just to continue my education, and after that, probably like get into journalism. But
Let me.
thank you. I appreciate that.
And those of you who don't know the U of M, it's actually one of the biggest university in America, if not in the world. To be honest, the U of
Right,
M. If you look it up, it's famous.
that's
So
true.
and it's hard to get into. So it's you're doing great job, man. Like you're doing great things.
Yeah, thank you. And also, I also have into fashion too. Me and my other homeboy, we have a website, just like a fashion thing, So if you guys want to check it out, sometimes,
Nice.
is
And we will put it
in a link.
in description and everything, so you guys will be able to check it out later on in the description. So
Right, right,
um,
right, right.
yeah, man, it's been great, man. So I remember, man, like you're a cool guy. Like every time we meet up, like it was always fun, man.
That's true.
So
That's true, man. That's true.
and like so I think if I remember my story correctly, man,
Right,
you told me I think like you died or almost died once.
right, correct. Yeah. So I was about 22, 23. That's when I was heavily into boxing. I was boxing. At this gym in North St. Paul, called the Element. And I was younger back then, and that's when I was like heavy into smoking. So one day, after boxing, and I don't know, I just had this eerie feeling like I don't know, I didn't feel right. I just thought something was weird, something was off. So I didn't pay attention to it, and I kept boxing, and went through my progression, went met some champions. We talk and met with my coach,
Right.
so I was going home, and as I was going home, like I was listening to some songs, like the song was just playing weird songs for some reason. So I just like turned the station, and I just turn the radio off, so I could just pay attention to the car noise because it's important to pay attention to the noise when you're driving, like so you can know what's going on, something might happen. So as I was paying attention, and I don't know, everything around me just started slowing down. I was coming back from St. Paul, going 35 south, to Bloomington. So as I was going, you know, now the road has changed, but before there was like a little curve. So I was getting ready to go around the curve, and there was a car in front of me. It was like green, light green. So I saw the car, and it was like driving as it turned, like as it turned on the highway, like it was driving as it turning, intersection in the highway. It was my turn to turn. So for some reason, like I started hearing things, like everything started slowing down. Like I started hearing strange things, like something's like prepare yourself. So I was kind of like spooked out, like whoa, whoa, what the fuck?
And this is like while you're in the car in the highway
Yes, on the highway, right? Correct,
on
correct.
the highway.
Correct, correct. Yeah, it was scary, man. So what was going on is like I was just confused. So then, like, cause that day I didn't really smoke, cause I took a break. I took a break just to like clear my lungs. So I didn't smoke that day. So then something weird happened. I was driving, all of a sudden my back of my tire popped. And when it popped, like my car started spinning like 360 on the road. So it said,
Man, man, like this is crazy story. Like to be honest, like this is crazy, man. Like continue, please.
yeah. So my car started spinning 360. In the rule book, it told you not to like put your foot on the brake because you'll fly out the window. And I remember that. So I'm a visual learner, so I always when I read stuff, I imagine in my head as a movie. So then when that happened, I didn't have no seatbelt on, and like the cars kept spinning, spinning, and one at a time, as I'm getting ready to hit the pavement head on, my senses started leaving me, sense of smell, sense of taste, just everything started leaving me, and then all of a sudden my everything went black. I was something was talking to me. It's like this is it's time to go. Like it's just this weird feeling. Like I felt like also something was holding me down in the car. I was trying to move, but I couldn't. Like something like it was just a like a strong feeling. Like it's like imagine like somebody really strong, like a bodybuilder just holding you down. And like I couldn't move at all, and I tried to move, and um, then I started seeing like my life flashes in my eyes, like a book. Like it was just really fast, and I saw everything I did in the future, in the past, and all the mistakes I made, and I was just really scared, and it kept going, and so when I lost my sight, I could hear, but I couldn't see nothing. So then, I just like left my body. You know.
Man, this is crazy, guys. Like, he probably did not share this with a lot of people. This is like, I think this is his first time,
Right.
like, saying this in public. Like, to be honest with you guys, you don't like, to talk about stuff like this. But I just couldn't believe it, man. I just want him to, get into this story, man, because
Right. Right.
it's interesting.
Yeah. So when that happened, I got out of my body. I was actually in the air. You know, like I was in the air over 35W South, and just like
Wait, what? So you actually got out, like your spirit actually got out the body, your body,
yeah, I had an out of body experience.
out
Like
of body experience?
correct. I had out of body experience.
Yo, this is crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. It was like it's like when you have an orgasm, but we in a weird way. You know, it's like when I got out of my body, I was in the air flying. You know, I could fly. I could do things I couldn't do with my normal body. You know, because it was just like I was like a spirit or whatever. You know.
Right, right, flying
Yes,
through.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, correct. So what the clothes I was wearing, I was actually wearing the same clothes when I died, you know. Yeah, like that movie Ghost when Patrick Swayze died, it's just the same way our death is. So then when actually look at myself, I was in the car just like just sleeping like this, and I saw like the car coming towards my car. It was like truck. It was like semi trucks. Just every car just just
Smashing through
it's
your
just
car.
coming to my car. It didn't hit my car yet. It was That's so fucking weird. It's like also when you die, there's no time. You know, I couldn't tell the time. Everything just looked peaceful. You know, like things just looks. It was just in like a slow motion, like one of the, like a Matrix movie, like a slow motion movie.
So you
So
so you thought like you really died, like,
right. I did actually got in my body.
so you actually died.
I did die. Correct. I died. I got in my body, and then I felt good. I'm not gonna lie because like it was different from life. You know, from being alive on this earth. Then when you die, you know, it's like a feeling is different.
Talk,
So
talk a little bit more about that, man.
yeah, so when that happened, so then I try to fly away, you know, and I actually seen like a white light as well. I seen a white light. You know, sometimes see people say you see a dark light and a white light. I seen a white light, you know, and I seen like people, you know, and when I seen the white light,
What was that like?
it was crazy, man. I tried to go, but then somebody wouldn't let me in. You know, it's like it's not your time. It's just like I just went back in my body. So
What?
yeah, I try to go. Just like it's not your time. Yeah, so that was crazy, man. I was like, I thought my time was up, but I guess God gave me another chance. You know.
So let me stop you a little bit, man. How did you like came back?
Um,
Transition back and like came back to alive, and you're like, oh, holy shit, I'm alive.
I don't know. It was weird, man. It's like when I try to go back, something just pulled me back quick. It was just quick. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's like okay. It's like you're getting sink by. It's like you're getting stuck. You stuck in the quicksand. It's just pulling you down. So something just pulling my body. Like really, it just kept pulling me in my body. And like a lot of the time, like my soul just got back in my body, and I actually opened my eyes, and I seen like the cars coming at me. You know, like really fast and almost like actually kill me in like real life. So I was stuck there for a moment because I was contemplating like what the fuck I should do, you know, because my tire was popped, you know. So then I finally managed to get out the way, you know, and it was just a crazy experience,
It
you
was
know.
like chaos, man. But I really appreciate it, man. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
like
Thank you.
this is stories where like I know you don't share these stories with a lot of people. Like, and I
Right.
really appreciate it, man. But so like, when did you realize that, like, oh, now I'm actually like, I can think now, and were you still on the highway?
Well, yes, actually, so when the accident happened, when I woke up and got out the way, actually, and I called for a tow truck, and I didn't call the police or nothing like that because I didn't want to make a scene, you know. So, I went home, you know, I went on Facebook and I told everybody I love them. I told, you know, like just, you know, because you never know what could happen. And I try to like just change for the best, you know, just try to live a, you know, a good life. But unfortunately, there's another incident. You know,
Man, like
this
guys, you guys
is
like
crazy.
this is like an amazing. Well, you know what? Like, go ahead, please. Like, tell us that other incident, man.
Well, other incident was it was like one day, I don't know, I was at home, like, smoking and shit like that. So usually when I go to sleep, I smoke because I can, get to sleep early, and because I don't sleep quick and it take me a while. And I was trying to get some sleep, but then I went to sleep too quick, like because it was just weird because when I smoke, I still don't go to sleep quick. It takes me a while to get knocked out. So I fell asleep, like and when I woke up in like a dark place, it was really dark, like really hot, I feel like I feel like it was just probably a coincidence, whatever, but it wasn't, I was like actually like somewhere crazy. So what I noticed, like I was in hell,
What?
yeah, I was in hell. I was in hell. It was really crazy. So when I got there, like I was on this bridge. It was really long. There's no beginning or end. It's just a long bridge, So and it's everywhere was black,
Please,
and
yeah,
like
talk on the mic.
yeah, everywhere was black, and like fire was just everywhere, like the ocean, like the fire was just like the ocean, just everywhere. So then like when I looked down, I could hear people screaming, asking for help, like God, I'm sorry, just repenting, which was fucking weird. Like
What?
I
So
didn't.
you're actually in hell,
Yeah, I was in hell, yo.
experiencing other people burning, like born,
Correct,
like burning in their,
right.
like.
In their misery, correct.
Man, this is guys. Like this is like. Do you guys hear what he's saying?
That's insane. So when I was there, when I was looking down and I poked my head back up, then I looked down again and I seen a snake with like four head came out the lake of fire, like it was fucking crazy, like the craziest shit I ever seen. Like I just froze and I didn't know what to do, in my spirit form, So when I froze, like the snake just got on top of me and started like, talking to me, asking me things, weird questions, like it also showed me like cars, clothes, mansion, girls, like anything I could have. Because at that time, like I was actually about to get signed because I was into rapping a lot, But
Uh, let me stop you a little bit. What was? Do you remember like any of those questions? What was the snake was asking?
yeah, he was
Just
basically
any of this, like.
Yeah, he was asking me if you read the Bible or whatever you believe in. And if you read the Bible, it said like when like the snake tempted Jesus, So it was the same way. Like he showed me like I can have houses, I can have the riches of the world, I can have all the girls I want, I can have all the clothes I want. If I could just give him my soul and my son's soul, which before I had a son, like I knew I was gonna have a kid because the devil showed me the picture of my son in hell, and I was like kind of spooked about that shit
So
too.
this is before you even
Yeah,
have a kid.
2 years before I had my son, correct?
Wow, guys, this is crazy. Like this is crazy experience.
Yeah, so when that happened, he showed me a picture of my son, and then he showed me like a contract, and I was like, all you have to do is just sign it with your blood, I was like, so I thought I was thinking about it, like, I was like, damn, this shit sounding interesting,
But what was
But
one of those questions that
um, the question,
any question? Do you remember like
yeah, he
anything?
was just asking me like, I'll give you all this for your soul and your son's soul.
Can you sign it?
If you sign this deal, you can get tomorrow. You'll get that contract. Like 2 years later, you have a son, and you'll see. And and I was kind of tempted to do it because I was in a bad position. But then I was like, no, you know what? Maybe if I could wait on God, maybe I get an even better deal. I don't have to lose my soul. I
Right,
keep my
right,
soul and
right.
get a better deal. So when that happened, I told the snake, I told like the serpent, whatever you want to call it, no. So when I said that, it started chasing me and I started running. Yeah, I started running, bro. It was crazy. Like,
What?
yeah, it was crazy, man. That shit,
Man,
that
that
shit,
is really, really crazy, man.
that shit was just crazy, So when that happened, I kept running, and the snake like broke the bridge on his head. When that happened, I was falling in the lake to the lake of fire. I was just falling. Like the Matrix. I was just falling slowly, slowly, and then before I hit the fire, like I just remember I said this prayer. I was like, I'm sorry, God, for everything I ever done. And then like a big hand, like I don't know, it's not white, it's not black. It's like I don't know how to explain. Like the hand, it's like a mixed guy. Like his hands like kind of in between like white and black. Like he just puts hands something like he just put his hands out, and then I dropped. I fell in his hand. I felt like a grain of rice. And he just pulled me out, bro. And I was woke up from my sleep. It was fucking crazy, and like it was fucking crazy, like
So was that God?
it was God, man. It was definitely
That was
God.
God saving you
Correct.
from like falling into the fire of the hell.
Right in the lake of fire. Correct. Correct.
Wow, man, this is a fire, man. So
Yeah. So when that happened,
you woke up.
I woke up, but I actually got stuck with the fire from when that. So to this day, it's like I still feel sensation, like some. So when I sleep, I always have to have like a fan on something because I would really sweat a lot. Like it would feel like I'm just pouring. It feel like somebody poured like 2, 3 gallons of water on me. So I have to sleep with a fan on because I don't know something weird. Like that shit still stuck with me. So it's like it's crazy, man. So
Man, so that really that like whole like that whole
experience,
story kind of really
right, right.
emotionally damaged you. Like
You know what I'm
like
saying?
it's like a lot of trauma, man. Like it's a lot of experience. So like, how do you handle it? Like, how do you calm yourself down from that? Like, how do you
Um,
like did you move on from that? Like you said, until now, like it really affects you, right?
well, I mean, I'm still like, just dealing with it. I worked out a lot, and I just try to be positive and just, try to, I even smoke too, and just to try to clear my mind and just try to be a different person.
How do you take care of your mental health?
I take on mental health. I just work out a lot. Actually, I'm actually into working out. I believe your body is your temple. You should take care of your body. It'll take care of you. So, and I eat good. And I make sure like I don't eat no just anything. Because what you eat is who you are.
Do you
So
meditate?
I meditate sometimes. I need to try to do it more, and just try to be just more focused on the mind, just the body. Because once you get your mind and body right, you'll hold up well in life.
Absolutely, man.
So
You guys like this is I really appreciate it, man. This is
yeah, thank you, man, thank you. Yeah,
yeah, man.
there's more stories to come later, but this is just just a little sneak peek.
Yeah, man. Like we'll be here all day, all night long. If
Definitely, definitely,
because you have so much stories, man, to get into. But
right,
you're a very interesting guy, and no doubt, man, you're gonna like
right, right, right,
beat this like anything that comes your way, man.
right, definitely, definitely, man. It's great having me on the show, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I know you got to get into I know you got to catch your flight probably,
Yeah, I gotta get
but
going, man. So
I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. And guys, this was very, very exciting. I could not wait. We will definitely have him again. But that being said, until next time,
thanks
guys,
for having me.
see you again, guys.